Mission accomplished, Kaiser Vlad. We have swept destruction upon both our enemies.
Excellent news, Countess Ingrid. Proceed to the narrow side fields of the Dune Sea as planned.
As you wish, Herr Kaiser.
For too long, Exylvania has been the playground of frontier warmongers and tundra despots. At last we will resume our rightful place in history as masters of these inferior nations.
Und wenn you are Emperor, Herr Kaiser?
Yes, Übel, I will make you Governator. Now go, rally the troops. We strike again before dawn.
Welcome to the Dune Sea, Commander. This is the world's #1 repository of neurosite, the fuel that fires the enemy's infernal war machines. The Exylvanians have been attacking up and down the coast in an attempt to gain a foothold for the big push inland. We've repelled them so far, but it's only a matter of time before they succeed in capturing one of our bases. Intel suggests that Fort Omaha here is on the hit list, so I expect you to defend it at all costs. Heads up, Commander! Fort Omaha's already under attack! That's a heavy recon you're driving there, Commander, with increased armor and firepower. It's a step up from the light recon.
Greetings, frontier dogs. Commander Ubel is here.
Wow! I heard them extras were ugly, but this fella takes the cake.
You want ugly, scrawny little man? Ubel stormtroopers will show you ugly.
Seems that was just the advance party. We got multiple enemy signals inbound. The enemy's primary objective is gonna be the fort. Whatever you do, don't let them take the flag.
You have 2 artillery units, Commander. I advise you to position them strategically.
What the heck do you want, Austin? This is my command.
Of course, General. Just remember, there are fortifications around the base. Select one of your men by tilting up and down on the C-stick. Then send him into a bunker by pressing the Y button. Try using this technique to send each of your artillery units to a tactical firing position.
You may be nothing more than a big old stuffed shirt, but Austin's right. We're gonna have to dig in for this one.
You know what Ubel has ordered. Seize the enemy fort and crush them all!
The enemy is closing in, Commander. The invasion force will be here any minute. This is it, Commander. Commander. Don't shoot till you see the whites of their eyes. War machine. We're flat out kicking their butts, Commander.
Uber's invasion is failing. Kaiser Vlad will surely demote him back to the rank of grunt for this.
There, my pet. Auntie Ingrid will make it all better.
Countess Ingrid, your beauty lights up this battlefield. But why are you here?
The Kaiser anticipated that Ubel's ground attack might flounder on the beaches, so he dispatched my bombers to help finish the job.
She ain't kidding, Commander. We're getting reports of an attack wing of Exylvanian bombers headed our way. Hang in there, Commander. Frontier Command have authorized reinforcements. They're en route now. Special delivery, Commander. Who ordered the anti-air support?
Second wave! Attack! Little man, Ubel has a big surprise for you.
Stay sharp, Commander. The enemy staging an airborne assault.
Second victorious airstrike will seal my reputation as Countess of the Sky. Commander Ubel, the Frontier has possession of an anti-air vehicle.
Never fear, Countess. I shall dispatch rocket squad Ajax to assist you in your hour of need.
Outstanding, Commander. An outright victory is a tremendous way to begin a new campaign in style.
You may keep your insignificant base, but Ubel will not stop until he has claimed the Dune Sea in the name of the Kaiser.
Those Exylvanians sure are full of hot air. You think it's something to do with this desert climate?
The Dune Sea campaign is moving fast, Commander. Even as we speak, the Exylvanians are laying siege to the tundra-held city of Dusty Springs.
Brigadier Betty, can our frontier allies assist us in resisting the invaders until we are ready to evacuate? We must hold the Exylvanian siege brigade at bay until our distress signal is received by Tundra High Command.
We'll be glad to assist, Marshal. There is a frontier battalion in the area. I'm sending it to you right now. Commander, your mission is to protect the comm station until Marshal Nova's evac wing arrives. Make for the Silver Star.
Dispatch gunships to run these inferior specimens into the ground. The veins of an entire continent are waiting to be tapped.
Kaiser Vlad, we meet at last. But you chose the wrong day to pick a fight with our allies.
Run through our chokehold on the enemy! Bring in heavy tanks and rocket troops to seize the northern ridges!
Commander, you gotta stop the Exylvanian siege brigade from entering the city. Head for that Silver Star.
Deploy gunships to support my rocket troops immediately! Those stockpiles of Nerocyte are within my grasp! Again, the inferior enemy frustrates my efforts. I need infantry to secure that comms station! And where are my gunships?
Exylvanian infantry are swarming towards the southern bridge, and they have air cover, Commander. Get to that Silver Star.
Nose the iron fist of Exylvania around them! Transport copters surround the comm station with infantry!
It's gonna take another 5 minutes before Tundran High Command receive Nova's distress signal. Retreat to the comm station. Excellent! You kept the Tundran infantry at both locations in one piece. Both secondary objectives complete.
Brigadier, an Exylvanian transport copter is about to land just north of the comm station.
You should have stayed at school.
Another of the Kaiser's T-copters. Trajectory will carry it south of the comm station. transport copter is about to land just north of the comms station.
Expendable! You are all expendable! Attack! Pour into the city and strike them down! Every last one of them!
The Kaiser is sending in every unit he can muster. Courage, Brigadier. Less than 30 seconds remain until the distress signal is broadcast. Thunderen High Command has received our distress. The evac wing is inbound.
Commander, I want you to regroup at the lighthouse and hold out until Nova's extraction choppers arrive. Head for the Gold Star.
Less than 30 seconds to go, Brigadier. My evac wing is almost here. At last, my evac wing has arrived. Thank you, Brigadier. Without you, all of my brave comrades would have been lost.
I think I told you before, Marshal Nova. You can call me Betty.
You're safe for now, but soon you will learn that there's no escape from my righteous vengeance, my fleeing Tundran foes.
Salutations, Commander. Your primary objective for this mission is to capture the enemy-held neurosite fields. First things first, aim to destroy the gunships and their pilots while they are still grounded. This is your secondary objective. Then make your way across the river and join up with the Frontier Mechanized Division. Assault the enemy airdrome, Commander. Then cross the river and meet up with the Frontier Mechanized Division.
Wake up, indolent fools! The Frontier has begun its counterattack!
Don't let the Exylvanian pilots man their gunships, Commander. This will compromise the primary objective. The enemy is reinforcing the aerodrome. Destroy as many gunships as you can. Then proceed to the next Silver Star. Enemy tanks are closing on your position, Commander. Head for the Silver Star.
Take good care of her.
You should traverse the river using the bridge up ahead. The bridge is damaged, Commander. Put the pedal to the metal.
Run away, little mouse. Kitty shall always catch you in the end.
You now have command of your very own gunships, Commander. How about we take... Gunships are highly effective air combat units that are designed to destroy enemy tanks and infantry units. Use the R button and the control stick to adjust the gunship's altitude. If you need to repair your gunship, blue jerry cans can be collected by flying low over them. All right, Commander. Time to join forces with your infantry division. Head for the Silver Star. The enemy just shot down our T-copter. The enemy anti-air vehicles are positioned up ahead. They will destroy your gunships in no time. Avoid anti-air missiles by diving as low as you can, if timed correctly. This will break the enemy's lock on your position. You will hear a warning tone when an enemy missile is approaching your gunship. For your own safety, do not ignore it. Salutations, Commander. Your primary objective for this mission is to capture the enemy-held neurosite fields. First things first. Aim to destroy the gunships and their pilots while they are still grounded. This is your secondary objective. Then make your way across the river and join up with the Frontier Mechanized Division. airdrome, Commander. Then cross the river and meet up with the Frontier Mechanized Division.
Wake up, indolent fools! The Frontier has begun its counterattack!
Don't let the Exylvanian pilots man their gunships, Commander. This will compromise the primary objective. The enemy is reinforcing the aerodrome. Destroy as many gunships as you can. Then proceed to the next Silver Star. Enemy tanks are closing on your position, Commander. Head for the Silver Star. You should traverse the river using the bridge up ahead. The bridge is damaged, Commander. Put the pedal to the metal.
Run away, little mouse. Kitty shall always catch you in the end.
You now have command of gunships or highly effective air combat units that are designed to destroy enemy tanks and infantry units. Use the R button and the control stick to adjust the gunship's altitude. If you need to repair your gunship, blue jerry cans can be collected by flying low over them.
Ready!
All right, Commander. Time to join forces with your infantry division. Head for the Silver Star. The enemy just shot down our T-copter. The Exylvanians must have anti-air vehicles forward of our position. This bridge leads to the extraction facility.
We meet again, Colonel Austin. This time I have prepared a warm welcome for you.
Tread carefully, Commander. The extraction facility is heavily fortified with machine gun bunkers. Neurosite field. You must seize control of all 3 capture points.
Sending reinforcements, Countess! Use them to hold the Neurosite fields!
At once, Herr Kaiser. I will not disappoint you a second time.
Why don't you drive for a while? Let's go!
Enemy fire!
Gunship is destroyed! You won't get away with this, frontier swine!
Bravo, Commander. The Neurosite fields are now ours for the taking.
Incompetent fools! How dare you let those inferior specimens get the better of you!
Good job, Commander. By capturing and holding this base, we have cut one of the enemy's primary lines of supply.
The enemy's primary Neurosite extraction facility is just north of our position, Commander. Before we attack, we're gonna have to neutralize their anti-air defenses. You will then receive clearance to deploy a frontier bomber and precision strike those extraction towers. Remember, you need to take out the enemy's anti-air defenses before we can bomb those towers.
You're in charge, sir.
Show us how it's done. At your disposal, sir.
What is this? Such a small force will never penetrate Uber's defenses.
Lead the way! Let's go!
Go, go, go!
Standing by.
The mortar vets fire grenades up and over obstacles. Use them to flush enemy infantry out of cover. Press and hold the A button to increase the blast radius of each mortar grenade.
Destroy them one by one.
One down, 4 to go.
Frontier dogs, what are they doing? Those emplacements are no threat to an attack from the ground. Ubel's heavy tank battalion will soon put an end to your fun and games.
Two down, 3 more on the play sheet.
Show us how it's done. Bring 'em on!
Under your direct command.
Let's go!
No sweat.
Three down, only 2 remaining.
Another of Ubel's anti-air emplacements is destroyed!
Reporting in.
The enemy's tactics are most strange. Your stupidity knows no bounds, Commander! They are tearing apart for an airstrike on the extraction towers!
Gunships won't do it, Commander. These towers are made of ferro-clad Exylvanian steel.
Definitely burn.
Go, go, go! Move out, you gold breakers!
Yes, sir.
Don't sweat!
That's 4 AA emplacements destroyed! Only one left! That's the last of them, Commander. You have a green light to commence. This is your first time in the cockpit of a Frontier bomber, right? I'll talk you through the control systems. If you press and hold the R button, you can use the control stick to raise and lower the bomber's altitude. Press the A button to open the bomb bay doors and release a cluster of fuel-air bombs.
We must defend those towers! Dispatch Gotha Squadron immediately!
Pennsylvanian fighters? Our bomber is defenseless against them!
Not so, Brigadier. Tundra's finest pilots will protect you until your mission is complete.
Tsar Gorgi? I thought you were in exile! Bingo! Just one more extraction tower left on the scorecard!
Condition red! The enemy is attacking the extraction towers! Shoot that bomber down!
Congratulations, Commander! You've reduced the Kaiser's primary Neurosite extraction facility to rubble and ruins! But we couldn't have done it without Gorgi. Better contact Marshal Nova and let him know his father has returned!
Gorgi, do you copy? Yes, Nova. I have returned, and victory is my traveling companion. Father! Let go of me! Father! Who is this? What have you done with the Tsar?
I let him go. Kaiser Vlad sends his regards.
Son, you must understand. I acted in the best interests of the Tundran Empire.
I know, Father.
Colonel, what news?
We sent an expeditionary force to meet with Empress Leko of the Solar Empire. However, it seems that they were intercepted by the Exovanians.
And so the curtain rises on yet another theater of war. What now?
We engage the enemy. If we are to have peace, we must fight for it.
It pleases me when you are assertive, Colonel Austin.
Greetings, Commander, and welcome to the Coral Atolls. This is Beachy Point Island. We are here to put a stop to Kaiser Vlad's invasion of the Solar Empire. The survivors of the Frontier's Expeditionary Force are also waiting to be rescued. Unfortunately, Vlad has this island extremely well fortified. Your battalion will be assaulting entrenched positions, so use your mortar beds to flush the enemy out of cover. Ready, Commander? Then I'll see you on the beach. Press on, Commander. Only relentless force will win this day.
Gun them down, my loyal foot soldiers. Beachy Point belongs to Exylvania now.
Deploy your tanks to destroy the Exylvanian artillery, but beware of Vlad's rocket troopers. The beach. Good job, Commander. Front to command wants your battalion to continue its advance and capture the helipad marked by the Silver Star.
Defend the landing platform. These Frontier maggots must not be permitted to send for reinforcements.
Good job, Commander. You have eliminated the helipad garrison. Now raise the frontier flag.
At your disposal, sir. Show us how it's done. How long is this gonna take? Engine's running, sir.
The helipad is ours. I can now send in reinforcements.
Let's go.
Your next objective is to assault and capture Vlad's fortress. Head for the Gold Star.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, Vlad has a strato destroyer circling overhead. Missile vets are amongst the survivors of the expeditionary force. They are being held in a POW camp marked by the Silver Star. Vlad is holding 2 of our fighters in his fortress. If you free the pilots, we should be able to even up the odds. Bad news, Commander. Vlad is about to commit his strato destroyer to the fray. Enemy gunships incoming, Commander. They must be the vanguard of Vlad's airborne assault. Shoot them down. Frontier pilot. Now get those fighters airborne, ASAP. Fighters are the fastest of all airborne combat vehicles, but their heat-seeking missiles are only effective against other air units. As with gunships, you must press and hold the R button and tilt the control stick if you wish to adjust your altitude. the enemy strato destroyer. Clear the skies, Commander. The Strato Destroyer's primary fuel tank is located in its rear section. Now you know where to aim, Commander. Frontier's first successful engagement against an enemy Strato Destroyer. If I know the Kaiser, he'll be furious. Congratulations, Commander. You have recaptured Beachy Point and liberated the survivors of the Expeditionary Force.
The loss of this island is of no consequence to me. Exylvania shall prevail. It is our destiny!